How did Ruto, a man with a humble background, strategize and win a fiercely contested election? This may seem like a straightforward query, yet it's the cornerstone to of the most compelling tales of the modern era. Our scribe is now sketching out Ruto's life, from his humble birth and upbringing to his eventual emergence at the core of a political tempest, waging war in a contentious electoral battleground. So, the ultimate question remains: how did he achieve this feat? Keep watching as we dissect the strategy that steered Ruto towards triumph. But before we continue, we have a small plea. If you're getting value from our content, please like our YouTube channel. Your likes give us the encouragement to continue creating such gripping narratives. So, hit that like button and let's jump right back in. And in case you're enjoying our work, don't hesitate to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the like button. We appreciate your support. Ruto's journey didn't start at the campaign trail. It started long before that, in his early years. This is a tale of humble beginnings, of a boy born into modest circumstances in rural Kenya, who would rise to become a formidable force in the political arena. Young Ruto did not grow up with the silver spoon of privilege. He was born into a family of simple means in Uasin Gishu County. Life was not easy, but these challenging circumstances were the crucible that forged his resilience and tenacity. Ruto's early struggles were the foundation of his drive to succeed, and his passion for public service was born out of a deep understanding of the challenges faced by ordinary Kenyans. As he grew older, Ruto displayed a knack for leadership and a keen interest in politics. He cut his teeth in student politics during his university days, demonstrating an innate ability to connect with people, to inspire and to lead. His charismatic personality and persuasive rhetoric quickly propelled him to the forefront of the political scene. Ruto's early political career was marked by his ability to navigate the complex and often tumultuous waters of Kenyan politics. He honed his political acumen, built influential alliances, and steadily ascended the ranks, gaining invaluable experience along the way. These early experiences shaped Ruto's character and set the stage for his future political strategy. It was this unique combination of personal experiences and political savvy that would later shape his successful election campaign. Ruto's rise to power was not a solo journey, it was characterized by strategic alliances. Now let's delve into the details of these alliances and how they were instrumental in paving the way to his success. Ruto's political career reached a turning point when he formed alliances with key players in the political sphere. These alliances were a remarkable blend of seasoned politicians and fresh faces, each bringing unique strengths to the table. This strategic mix ensured that Ruto's campaign had both the wisdom of experience and the energy of youth. One of Ruto's most significant alliances was with influential regional leaders. These leaders, with their deep-rooted connections and understanding of local dynamics, were able to rally support for Ruto, ensuring his voice resonated in every corner of the nation. Equally important were his alliances with grassroots organizations. These groups, with their ear to the ground, helped Ruto connect with the everyday citizen, understand their struggles, and tailor his campaign promises accordingly. This alliance ensured Ruto's message was not just heard, but also felt by the masses. But alliances were not just about gaining support, they were about creating a coalition of ideas. Ruto aligned himself with like-minded individuals who shared his vision for a progressive nation. This unity of thought and purpose gave his campaign a clear direction and a strong narrative, which was instrumental in winning over the electorate. Ruto also understood the power of timing. He formed these alliances not when it was convenient, but when it was necessary. He knew when to form alliances, when to strengthen them, and when to leverage them for maximum impact. These strategic alliances were not just about numbers, they were about building a collective voice that echoed Ruto's vision for the nation. They were about creating a political force that was strong enough to challenge the status quo and bring about change. Through these alliances, Ruto was able to garner the support needed to secure his victory. Indeed, the strategic alliances were not just a part of Ruto's journey to the top, they were the bedrock of his political ascendancy. Ruto's campaign strategy was unique. He focused on grassroots campaigns and direct interaction with the people. Grassroots campaigns are all about going back to the roots, the very foundation of society, and this is exactly what Ruto did. He harnessed the power of the people, recognizing that real change comes from the ground up. Ruto's strategy was to engage directly with the people, to hear their concerns, understand their needs, and then work towards addressing these issues. He was not a politician who sat in an ivory tower, detached from the realities of everyday life. Instead, he was a man of the people, someone who understood their struggles and was willing to fight for their rights. His campaign was not about grandiose promises or flashy marketing strategies. It was about genuine connection, about being present and listening. It was about showing the people that he was not just their leader, but also their neighbor, their friend, someone who understood them and was on their side. Grassroots campaigns are powerful because they are built on authenticity and trust. People are more likely to support a candidate who they feel understands them, who they believe will work for their interests. This is the power of grassroots campaigns, and this is what Ruto tapped into. He went from village to village, town to town, engaging with the people, listening to their stories, understanding their needs. He did not just talk at them, he talked with them. He did not just tell them what he would do, he asked them what they needed. This approach resonated with the people. They saw in Ruto someone who cared, someone who was willing to fight for them. They saw in him a leader who was not just about words, but about action, about making a real difference in their lives. His grassroots approach allowed him to connect with the people on a deeper level, earning him their trust and ultimately their votes. The power of grassroots campaigns lies in this connection, in this trust. And it was this power that Ruto harnessed, leading him to victory. The election day came, and Ruto's strategy paid off. A day of reckoning met with bated breath as millions of voters trooped to the polling stations. It was a culmination of years of strategic planning, relentless campaigning, and building alliances. Ruto's victory didn't happen overnight. It was a calculated triumph, a result of well-thought-out strategies and a deep understanding of the political landscape. Every move he made, every alliance he forged, and every speech he delivered were all part of a bigger plan. One of the key elements that contributed to his win was his ability to connect with the masses. His grassroots campaigns were not just about making promises. They were about listening to the people, understanding their needs, and offering practical solutions. Ruto didn't just speak to the people, he spoke with them. He made them feel seen, heard, and understood. Another key element was his strategic alliances. By aligning himself with influential figures and parties, Ruto was able to broaden his reach and appeal to a larger voter base. These alliances were not just about gaining support, they were about building a united front. A front that stood for progress, unity, and a better future for all. Ruto's victory also highlighted his ability to adapt and evolve. He was not afraid to change his tactics, to rethink his strategies when the situation demanded. This adaptability, coupled with his resilience, played a critical role in his win. But perhaps what set Ruto apart the most was his unwavering belief in his vision. His conviction, his commitment to his goal, was palpable. It resonated with the people, inspiring them to believe in his leadership. Ruto's victory was not just a win for him, it was a win for the people. It symbolized the power of strategic planning, the potential of grassroots campaigns, and the importance of staying true to one's vision. Ruto's victory was a testament to his strategic planning and the power of grassroots campaigns. Ruto's victory was no accident. It was the result of strategic planning and a deep connection with the people. This tale of triumph began in his early years, where he demonstrated a unique blend of tenacity, resilience, and ambition. His humble beginnings were not a hindrance, but a springboard that propelled him into the frenzy of politics. He understood that alliances were crucial in this game of thrones. He meticulously formed strategic alliances, navigating the intricate web of political affiliations with dexterity. These alliances were not just about gaining political mileage, but also about fostering unity and promoting a shared vision for the nation. But the real game changer was his grassroots campaign strategy. Ruto realized that the power lies with the people, and he endeavored to reach them at their level. He invested time, energy, and resources into his grassroots campaigns, making sure that every voice was heard, every concern was addressed, and every promise was made in good faith. His approach was genuine, his message was clear, and his commitment was unwavering. And then came the moment of truth, the election victory. This was not just a win for Ruto, it was a testament to his strategic planning, his grassroots engagement, and his ability to unite diverse groups under a common goal. His victory was a testament to the power of the people when they are given a voice and a choice. So, what can we take away from Ruto's journey? It's that success in politics, or in any field for that matter, is not merely about having the right qualifications or the right connections. It's about understanding your audience, connecting with them on a personal level, and delivering on your promises. It's about strategic planning, hard work, and a relentless pursuit of your vision. Ruto's election strategy is a blueprint for anyone looking to win an election in a fiercely contested environment.